It was one of those things, like, it doesn't look fun. I'm not gonna lie to you. Powerworld doesn't really look fun. But it is. It 100% is. Oh, shoot, it's way over there now. It's so much fun. I tried to play Powerworld because, you know, like, I'll play a game for 20 minutes or so. This is why I like doing demos. Because it's, like, kind of, like, low risk. I'll play the demo. If I like it, I make a video for you guys. I'll edit it, spend the time editing. And then if you like it, then I play it. Like we just did that with Backrooms Lost Runner. And so, like, that's, like, kind of, like, my thought process on that. Oh, here we go, here we go. In Powerworld, I wanted to play for, like, 20 minutes or so, and I played 20 minutes. 20 minutes turned into an hour, and an hour turned into 3 weeks. And I was like, shoot! I've played too much! And I don't want to start all over again. Eliminating the cute little creatures hurts my soul. When you play Witch Spire, you don't have to destroy them. But you can also turn them into cheeseburgers. I think, like, this looks pretty good. I like that. The bus station up here. So now when we come back from a raid, because this has been bothering me, I can just put my stuff here in the public warehouse. We have a lot of stuff, dude. But we don't have what we need. I got a Mask of Wrath. I got a 0 degree tier, but I don't have a Clinker heart. We need to get that. You rationalize Witch Spire that you freed the good familiar creatures and the others. You have to eliminate others as they are evil. The game looks fun. That game looks fun. Once again, the problem isn't that... It's, like, to me, the problem isn't the game. Right? All these games. The problem is that there's not enough time to play them all. Now we can do... We'll do some stairs. Let's see. Do we want aesthetics, or do we want... the computing center? The computing center? Holy cow, you guys. This thing is so freaking cool. I found a couple CPUs, so now my total computing power is 20. It hooks you up with toxin crystals. Now, this is connected to your Steam inventory, right? Which you can see here. So I have 2 of them. So because I have 2 of them, I get twice as much power, and these are the things that it's gonna unlock. There's so many of these badges. I discovered where they are. Hold on, the music went away. Let me show you how many of these are. So every time you fight a boss, not every time, but there's a lot of moments. There's a lot of moments where you get these vouchers. Fighting the boss is one of them. I went to SteamDB. I'm bringing you in. Sit tight. SteamDB, right? This is where I'll find a lot of games, a lot of demos and things like that. You can look at the calendar calculator, things like that. You can look at the charts. You can see how many people are playing this right now. 857 people. What's really cool about this is these maximum numbers have steadily been inclining. So I think more and more people are finding out about this. Word of mouth is happening and people are jumping on this game, which is freaking awesome. But if you go to packages, no. Metadata, no. Items. Here's all the items. Here's all the vouchers. So there's a plethora of vouchers to be had, to be found. Keep running the bosses, and you will get them. What I think is super duper is it also tells you what they're called, right? Outstretched wings symbolizing freedom, because it's connected. It doesn't tell you, like, what they do, not all of them, but there is... It seems like better CPU power. Look, there's a Thor's hammer, bro. A sacred shard scattered to the mortal realm after the breaking of Thunder God's hammer, covered in ancient runes, electric blue veins, flash within the dark gray metallic texture, and every crack tells a story of epic battles. But so I thought this was kind of cool. So here's the CPU. And then, so here's a better CPU. And then this brain, dude, give me computer brain. A dedicated processor designed to mimic the structure of human brain neurons, featuring a golden circuit board densely packed with bionic neuron nodes. When active, it displays a pulse-like light flow effect symbolizing the power of intelligent computing. So there's so many of these that I just absolutely want that I don't have. And then there's this extra one. So that's something to look forward to. Yo, Bricko Gamer, what's good? So, and these do stack, which is really, really cool. So I think, let me put this away. Let me put this back up with the chat. Move this, take this, erase that. So we have a whole bunch of these, right? So that's how this is all connected. This, I'm learning. I've been trying to get the Clinker heart to upgrade the Technology Institute, but I think it's just like the weapons, right? There's different tiered weapons. The raids, if you go into the bigger raids, the stronger raids, you increase your chances of getting those items. So I've just been struggling trying to get those items. I fought the fire boss like a dozen times last night, and I didn't get the Clinker heart. And I'm like, wait a second, maybe I just need to keep going, because the bosses aren't locked, the biomes aren't locked based on the bosses that you fight. They're based on what you explore. What should we do here? You know what? I have to visualize. Let's get the railing going. We gotta move the town, dude. The town is driving me nuts. The town is driving me absolutely bonkers. We'll get the railing going, you know, so that way people don't fall off. Okay, people are gonna fall off on this right here, because I can't put a safety railing, okay? I'll just have to put up a sign. That'll do it. That'll erase any liability. Okay, this is how we're doing it. For now. I think I want the stairs to come down here. No jumping/falling sign covers it. Yeah, exactly. You know, I heard there's a lawyer that I follow on TikTok, and he says that, like, if you have a beware of dog sign, that signifies that your dog, like, you know your dog is dangerous. So what you should do is have a sign that says dog on premises. And I think about that because I have a beware of dog sign on my trailer. I always had it on my trailer window, so that way people would kind of like leave me alone when I was on the road. But then, like, my dog was a 17.5-pound Miss Leche Mustachio. It's just not scary at all. Here we go. So I keep having to jump out of the screen. I wish they would change that, where, like, when you leave the screen, the sound would stay on. No, same for farmers in the UK. They have to put bull in field rather than warning bull. Makes sense. That's funny, though. Here's what this is where my debacle is happening. I'm like, I need to conveniently just get up here, but once we move the town, I'll probably never come up here. I'll never leave this area. Unless we need to farm. I had to stop farming the freaking the animals, dude. It was driving me crazy. It was too hard. It was too hard for me. Let's start with moving. Okay, that's up there. That's good. Let's get the computing center in the house. We'll put that. Let's move Irene. Let's move Irene. I've learned a little bit more about Irene. There's this funny Easter egg where she talks about where her and Lillian came from. And she talks about how she came from a land called Rust and how dangerous it was there and how everybody, like, raids there and, like, you're never safe. It's so funny to me. She has a quest for us to do. Let's put this here for right now. She's got a quest where she wants us to go to Sanctuary to pick up her father's pocket watch. That should be good. Look at her. I kind of feel bad for her now, though, because she, like, lost... she kind of lost everybody. Like, her whole family just got removed from the face of the earth. She's kind of like, what's left? That's not quite even, is it? Ormod Directive? No, what is that? Ormod Directive. I'm looking it up, dude. Boink. Bringing you in. I'm not going to have the music on because I always get hit with that, dude. So, sorry, you're just going to have to listen to me breathing. Just released 4th playtest. Looks interesting. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh, wow, dude. PvE or PvP solo co-op. Little compass, dude. This looks interesting. I like robots. Look at that shotgun. And building? Okay, okay, okay. We might have to put this on the list. There's I think there's a demo, right? I think I saw that as an option. Oh, this looks good. Little helicopter? It was wrecked. Oh, I gotta crank it. Look at this guy. Ooh. Okay. A little satisfactory happening here. This looks crazy. Maybe we'll play this demo. Is it a big demo? Is this a demo that I could play in a stream? Because, like, I don't play demos on stream simply because it takes, like... If anyone has any other suggestions, let me know. I usually don't play demos because, like, demos can only be, like, an hour or so. And it's like, well, I'm going to stream for, like, 3 hours at least. So this could be one of those good ones where we sit down and play. Like, on a Saturday morning. If you can't tell, Saturday mornings are for just this kind of debauchery. Okay, let's move this. The customization, yeah, that looks insane. Have to move her again. I don't know why I can't get this to click on the floor. Good morning, lads and ladies. Yo, Sass, what's good, dude? How are you, my friend? Okay, it's just gonna have to be crooked, guys. There's nothing I can do about this. Look. There's absolutely nothing I can do about this, guys. We'll have it like this. It's fine. It's got a little bit of jank. Making some coffee and working on some shorts, dude? Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. It's early for you, dude. So we'll have one like this. And maybe we'll build like this. It won't click now. What am I doing here? Let me have it, dude. Is this a base? It is. Oh, here we go. There we go. There we go. Adios, amigos. Like this. What's going on with these stairs, dude? Why is building so hard for me? What is going on? Why is this always the hardest thing in the world for me? There we go. One right here. One right here. And then if we can remove these stairs, let's do that. And then these. Come on. Maybe we have to do these. Ah, my brain! That's why we can't have nice things. Yeah, the building sometimes can be a bit wonky, dude. Okay. This is working. This is working. You gotta get a little creative, that's all. This is what I want. Like this. We'll bring it towards us. Like this a little. Good enough. There we go. Now we can get to this box easily. And now we need to put Hank somewhere. Maybe we should move Irene out just one more. Sass, when does Engine Fall come out? Like, you're doing... The playtest is opening up again. I saw your post. How long is that going to be open for? Yeah, we gotta move her back maybe, like, one more, dude. Should we maybe make a town up in the sky instead? Let's put the town up in the sky, bro. Wouldn't that be cool? Kind of like what we're doing here. Right? Like, we have all these raiders and lunatics showing up, dude. We should just build a fortress around the entire pond. Then they can't get to us if we're up on the second floor. This looks kind of cool, though. What we'll do is we'll put Hank right here. We'll start extending, we'll put Hank here. Let's get rid of this. An overwater village. Well, yeah, like, let's... To 2027, dude? Like, it's open indefinitely. Dude, awesome. That's crazy, dude. Dude, that's awesome. One right here. Let's put one right here. We'll leave Irene down here. No, we'll move Irene. I just really like this contraption that I made. We'll put Hank out this way. Something... No support? What do you mean? My building, maybe? Oh, here we go. Yo, that's super exciting. We'll leave this little gap, you know? But just in case, so people don't trip. It's like that. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. I find it interesting that when you break stuff down, it goes into your pocket. As opposed to, like, going back in your community chest. I mean, it is what it is. Mario-style overworld map. Whoa. Wait, we have to leave this how it is, though. This took way too long to build. Let's put that right back, dude. Let's put that right back. We'll grab Hank. We'll put him over here. And then eventually what we'll do is we'll have to lift Irene up into the sky. That's crazy, dude. That game is going to be so wild by the time it comes out. The building in this is pretty solid, dude. This game is, like, just so much fun. It is just such a level of, like, fun. It's crazy how much fun this game is. Need to scoop this up. The building's really good. The shooting's really good. The movement's really good. Oops. There goes Hank. Sorry, Hank. I meant to move him. I just destroyed him. I think the rating is... Sass, have you seen... I was showing people the community, the computer. This is probably, like, one of the craziest things. This computer, which has a CPU, drops... It just gave me these 2 random items. And it's based on your Steam inventory that you get when you fight bosses in open chests. It'll give you these badges. And these badges, you can actually, like, purchase and sell in the marketplace. Here, I'll show you. So if you go to your profile and go to inventory, these are things that, like, the CPU, you can sell 31 of these sold in the last 24 hours for 6 cents. And there's a whole bunch of them in the game. And it stacks. I think this is so cool. Like this one here, this one, it says it's one sold, starting at $1.86. So this must be a rare one that people aren't getting. I don't know. A part of me wants to sell it. Because I'm like, the game only cost me $15. That's like me getting a little bit of my money back. At the same time, if it's this rare where people are willing to spend $1.86 when everything else is like 10 cents. You know, 5 cents here and there, 4 cents here, 4 cents here. It really makes me think. I love that. I love when games bring IRL money into a game's ecosystem or economy without being microtransactions. Like, I have said this many times, I think Warframe does it the best way possible. Warframe, you can buy platinum, you know, like coins, silver for, like, the premium stuff. Or you can grind and try to get the stuff yourself. Or you can grind... I used to make platinum in the game, in Warframe. I would go grind for the hard materials and hard stuff, and then I would sell it in the marketplace. Yo, Pamper, what's good? Breaker Gamer, I would love if you jumped in. Do some resource gathering. You can move things around, take things, do whatever. Mikasa Sukasa. This is what Catplay's been working on, yeah. Because they did the... Oh, man, I keep forgetting. No One Survived. That's the other one that they played. Or the other one that they made. T required, and then it'll be right in there. Let's go. I saw that like some reviews that people were a little upset with how they left things, and that maybe they felt like they were where's Hank? Forge. Here's Hank. People were maybe a little upset with how they like left the game because they feel like maybe it was rushed, or they listened to people and they kind of changed the mechanics of it. So I hope that they do well with this, because I really enjoy it for what it is right now and what they say is gonna happen to the game. More floor. I can't do more floor. Oh, here we go. Oh. Let me put... Hank! Hank, can I just please? I think the raiding to me is, like, the most fun. What is that sound, dude? Hold on. Oh, God. Oh. Hey, go find Mrs. Meeko. I just feel... I have... Behind my computer desk is my wall to my house. And I just feel something smacking the wall, and my dog is just there digging a hole underneath my house. The AI in No One Survived was janky. I feel like it... Here's one thing that I did in this game, because I kind of felt the same week. You could change the enemy alertness. For normal was just 100. And I turned it all the way up, dude. And it made it such a world of difference. But I love you can kind of, like, customize all of this. Because it does... Oops, confirm. Because it did feel a bit janky at first. They lock in, though. Dude, these enemies, the dudes that shoot, they lock in. They don't miss. I'm, like, so close, yet so far away. It was blue for a split second. Maybe we gotta put Hank over here. I want it to be over the lake, though. Maybe I gotta put this here. I think you can build and then remove. Yeah, I feel like they probably have brought over a lot of that, of what they learned. There it is. No, it's not. I guess we just can't put Hank up here. Okay. There goes that idea, I guess. Is it... Build limit 1. This totally fits, dude. Well, he can go down here then. Fine. That's what we're doing. But I've been having a blast being able to just, like, kind of just change the task. You know, it's like, it's Saturday morning. I was up last night. I was taking a page from your book where I was like, man, someone should really start making tutorials. And I was like, but I don't want to make tutorials. And I was like, I could just play and do what I was telling Sass. Like, practice what I preach. Just play it and talk over. Like, do it that way. Rico Gamer's here! Hello! Welcome on in. Let's see. So we'll put Hank down below. Building them wrinkles, dude. So yeah, we're gonna have to put Hank down here. Let's put him a little bit more this way, though. And we have to move, what's her face? Irene. Dude, Irene, Sass, she has this story where she talks about how, like, her entire family got wiped from the planet. And she's like, I came from a very dangerous place where we had a home and we got raided all the time, so we left this land called Rust. Poor Irene. I was like, what a funny little Easter egg. So technically, if Irene comes from the land of Rust, this might be in the same world. Oh, look at this, dude. Flooded. This looks so cool. All right, let's move. Let's move. We need to have her further out, I think. This is what we're gonna... Here's the plan, because I can't make it perfect. Let me place the houses. We'll place the pieces. The old Meeko way. Right? We'll place it. And then we'll build the platforms to the places we need to go. That's the way to do it, I think. This is the way to do it. Because otherwise, I'm going to be sitting here making platforms, trying to make it top-notch, super-duper perfect, and it's just never going to happen. And then let's go grab Marcus. Marcus is over here. He's the goods and grocery store guy. I like him. I like Marcus. I like these characters. I wish that I wish they had like voice acting, but I understand why they don't, dude. They would have so many voice lines. The devs would have to spend so much money on voice actors. You know what? Marcus is a man of merchandise. We'll put him next to this totem. We'll put the totem. We'll make it almost like a feature of the store. They just need to hire one with many voices. Very true. Kind of like it. Kind of clipped like this. It might look a little ridiculous. Like this. Oh, this is perfect. It's just in this shop. Marcus, open up. I want to see. I kind of like Irene here because these dragons and stuff, this took way too long to build. No, we can't focus on that. We have to get... All right, I'm moving. The fact that I can't even jump over these rocks. Or no, this is Lillian. We gotta move Lillian. Cause she's like the dragon tamer. Where's the front? This is the front. We'll put this. We'll give her a little. Put this here too. Beautiful. It works. I love it. Okay. Last is the computing center. I'm pretty sure, too, like, as Brick Girl Gamer is, like, getting resources, I think I can run the raid myself. Like, we don't have to do everything together, which is so cool. Okay, so that's up there. Dragons are here. This stuff is here. These are the tables. The computing center needs to move. Let's see, did we get any resources from it? Ah. Radish seeds. Yoink. Okay, this is looking good, dude. Let's build. Okay, let's get to Irene. Oh, I don't like that right there. I feel like it should look... I think it should be center right over there. No, we've placed it. No, let's move it now while we can. What's wrong with me, dude? I kind of wanted that little shop thing in there with her, but it is what it is. Like this. Ah. Let's move it to the left. Oh my goodness. Then we'll move this. I feel like I wanted to play No One Survived. And I wonder what that would be like after experiencing this. Go up a little. Make a step into it. Yeah, buddy. That's it. That's perfect. That's the perfect spot. Beautiful. And then now we gotta get it that way. Did that work out perfectly? Okay. Perfect, dude. Maybe we can do a little... Because that's a liability right there, dude. That little crack between... Oh yeah, this was a better idea, whoever suggested that. Connect. Oh, now it's sticking out the side though. Okay, that's it. That's how that goes. I'm gonna put... Now we can put these down. Monks Gamer, yo, what's good? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you. Waddling back to base, so encumbered. You're cucumbered. Hold on. Sound goes away for a second. I love that in this game, you can still be... heavy, and you can still walk. Monks Gamer, did you... Like, I feel like I've seen your logo before. Are you in the Discord? Are you in there in the Nuclear Epoch Discord? Okay, so now we have this. Well, oh, you know what we should do? We should maybe branch this out. But either way, it's good to see you. Look at Bristol Gamer's character. Dude, the hair is so cool. I wish I could change... Kylan's live? Oh. Or Carlin's live? Oh, okay. That's where it's from. Well, welcome on in. Welcome on in. I knew I've seen... I've seen the icon before. I was just trying to place it. I wish we could change... I'm sure there's probably a way to change your character and what they look like and all that stuff. I want to do... something like this. And now we can get to Hank. Like this. And then one like... Game name. This is Nuclear Epoch. Epoch. Came out a couple weeks ago. It is a PvE extraction shooter with dragons and magical guns. That might or might not take place. Yo, Aiden, it might or might not take place in the tri-state area. In the Northeast, I should say. I have discovered a few things. The license plates in Oasis, this is called Oasis, the license plate in the cars and the vehicles have New York license plates. And there is a map in Sanctuary, in the tallest tower, in the highest peak, in the most open office, with the most filing cabinets, that has a map that says Boston, Massachusetts. And it has like train, like this is, I have a theory, guys. This is my theory of why we are here at the Oasis. I think this is New York. And I think the people at Sanctuary tried to push to new territories in Boston, Massachusetts. Actually, I have a screenshot. Let me show you. Yo, Fuzzy, what's good, dude? Hold on. I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to bring you in because I think this is kind of cool. I think it's kind of clever. To the image. I took this screenshot. Because the devs haven't said where this takes place. So I've been trying to piece together the lore. So right here, it says Cambridge. It's so small, you guys. I know. That's what she said. Cambridge distribution or something. And I think that's Boston, Massachusetts. And it looks like maybe if this was like, if where we are is New York and Sanctuary is this, they were pushing north, right? If this map were flipped and they were trying to push north. Looks like Middle Earth to me. So I think that's what happened. Hold on. I'll be right back. Hold on, fam. Not an emergency, but Mrs. Meeko was mowing the lawn. So I just have to turn off all the electronics on that one circuit because it's an electric mower. So that's my suspicion, is that's where it is. And then we'll get another thing. Maybe we'll branch this out. I forgot about... Hold on, I gotta whip up chat, dude. I hate that I have to, like, leave the screen. I have to hit Alt-Tab to, like, leave the screen. I wish they would change that. It looks like Raft. Raft is the only game I think that I have ever played that I crashed out so hard I never went back to it. Isn't that crazy? I want to go back. I would love to play Raft again. It was the first time I ever actually gamed with Foxy. You meant to but never started Raft. It is such a doozy of a game. The storage is up on the second floor between the door. Let me show you. I hit it. It's right here. Through this door. It's pretty filled up. We need to cook things. We need to bake things. There's so many things we gotta do. That game... It was, like, so hard. It was... Actually, it's not the only game that I've ever, like, quit. There's another game that, like, gave me, like... Made me blind. Literally, like, made me blind. I almost went to the hospital. But it's the only one, like, I, like, weird-looking Subnautica. I know, right? I, had, like, a crazy migraine after playing that game. After playing Raft, because I was so stressed out. Michael, it's good to see you. This is gonna work. Be cooking and replacing. Thank you so much. Yeah, do whatever you feel. Take anything, break anything, make anything. We can always get more resources. If I play Raft again, can you join me? As long as you're not a minor, I'll game with anybody that's not a minor. Probably, yeah, if I play that again, because I would need so much help in that game. I would need so much help playing that game, dude. What are we doing here? What are we doing here, dude? What are we doing here, dude? I just need this to connect. You're a hobbyist miner. Listen, there's a lot of professions that I respect. But if you're deep underground 1,000 meters, I will not game with you. How is your Wi-Fi if you're underneath the earth a mile, hmm? That's why I have this rule. That's why I have this rule. I like the way I did this, though. We have to figure out how to connect this. Oh. It's just gonna have a little gap, that's all. Just gotta lower it a little bit. So you see that? The rocks do be blocking the Wi-Fi. Okay, so put this right here. Right here. I think I'm trying to find... Like, this is kind of like where my brain is going. Like, I want to leave, like, Saturdays open for just, like, hanging out and, like, legitimately playing games together. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do comms. And not because I don't want to do, like, comms. You know, like voice chat. I think it's just like, I get so distracted. Oh, actually, we need this to go out. Actually, we'll branch out this way. I get so distracted with it. So if you guys are cool with just like grinding and doing this, like Bricker Gamer's doing, and if it calls for it, we can use it. I just personally get so distracted. But yeah, if that's something that we want to do, playing there's gonna be a gap. Raft, then we can totally do that. It's just a little gap, dude. You know what we'll do? To make it look aesthetically pleasing. Here. Now it looks like this is on purpose. For what? I don't know. Your mic isn't available after you accidentally dumped a glass of water over it last night? No! Oh, that's so unfortunate. I wish that they would make little, like, half pieces. Oh, maybe we can do a little bit of this action going. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. Fishing pond. Dude, amazing. I love it. I love where your brain is going. 100% fishing pond. Oh, a little gap. That's okay. Don't look. Just don't look at the gap. Deep down, you know I'm not okay with it. Unless, could you tell in the inflection of my voice? This is fine. Everything's fine. Yes, this does actually kind of drive me a little nuts. A little bit, dude. I just have to tell myself it's okay. Oh, I didn't even see the other side! We just need little half pieces, Debs. Little half pieces. If we could. Something's blocking, bro. All these gaps, bro. You know what? Hank doesn't strike me as a man that really cares. He's really chill, dude. Hank, he's got the one earring on the one side. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't sleep. He's the one merchant that doesn't sleep, dude. He's always up. We're up, he's up. He doesn't want to miss an opportunity to make a sale. You know what? I respect that, Hank. I respect that. He's always laughing. He's the only one that never growls at you. Listen.
Mm-hmm.
See? Everyone else, they grunt. Watch, we'll go to Irene. He gets upset when you walk away. You hear that? Oh, I just want to talk, buddy. She's so unimpressed, dude. Okay, let's look at this from up top. Oh yeah, dude, this, except for that plank. This is making sense. I love that this now has a platform to this box, because this resets too. And then, so I want this to branch out. That's gonna go to, Lillian. Oh. Perfect. This is we're gonna reach Lillian. Like this. Connect, please. Por favor. I wanted to build the base on top of this rock, but we couldn't figure that out somehow. It's kind of upsetting. Okay, we're still good for a little bit. And then turn, pivot. Oh yeah. We're gonna miss. It's gonna be a little off. That's okay. We'll just do one of those platforms like we did over at Hank's place. And Irene's, actually, now that I think about it. Oh? Oh, come on. You know what? We probably just need to remove this then. The world is your oyster, dude. Perfect. And then just some stairs. Maybe not. Maybe we should do the foundational stairs. Just comes from the ground. Like this. Oh. Yo, Lillian, what's good? I really like her. Oh, I just fell through the floor. I really like her place. She's like... She's got, like, this garden up here. She's the trainer, and she also, like, helps you with the animals and stuff. She's got her little Her little quarters in here. With no bed. Oh, she got 2 beds. Kind of empty down there, Lillian, don't you think? And then, let's see if she's sometimes unimpressed, too.
Ah.
Not that time. She was excited to see us. And then, now we got to get to Marcus. The grocery store. We can do this. This, like this. One right here. I don't like that. Oh, pure. Almost perfect. Just a little. Just a little. Okay, it doesn't drive me crazy. What if we do this? Put this one down. And then this one. And you know what? Let's just do a hard left. Because life should be difficult. Maybe we should put him up a little bit higher now, too. Look at him. We're gonna put him up a little bit. Grab this. What do you think? This actually is working out pretty good, I'd say. What is it missing? Oh, where am I? Oh, I forgot we placed him because of this thing. We can still place it in there. We just have to make him get up a little bit higher, that's all. Like this. Yeah. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. I'm okay with this. Oh, what is this, dude? Manual placement, that's fine. It can click, and you can also just manually place it. Go all the way around, so people don't slip and fall. Oops. Demolish. Once we're done with this, we're gonna do a raid. Oh my goodness. We're gonna go shoot some stuff. I want to do the thunder biome, but I didn't really get to show you guys the boss for well, I guess I'll let you guys decide. Do you guys want to see the fire boss? Or do you want to see a new biome? Because I'm totally... I don't think... You like fire? Let's do some fire then. This looks perfect. It's exactly what I wanted. Amazing, dude. We gotta look at... Oh, I didn't finish up here. I think we need to get rid of this, right? These platforms. We were hoping to do it up in the sky. but there wasn't enough. They need, what they need, which they don't have, is like pillars. I wish the game had pillars to give you more structure, Have I seen the meme of a kid yelling, "Someone gave me fire"? No, I never have. Let's do a little patio situation. Like this. That's actually really funny. Can't put this here. Why? See, this is why I wish we had little half walls, because this looks better if it's centered, right? But we don't really have, I can't really put this wall here. We'll kind of make it, we can make it work. That kid is your spirit animal. Yo, Sea Monkey, it's good to see you. One right here. One right here. And now this is in the way of the stairs, though. Maybe what we'll do is more stairs. I'm okay with it. There we go. Oh boy. And now we got to get the computing center. So this, we're going to make a wall here, I think. Got to put the computing center somewhere. This can also move. We want this to be open. So let's move this. Oh, I almost destroyed it. Until everything has a rightful place, I think. The computing center. There you go. What I love too is you can actually move all this stuff and have it be completely full with crap. What a quality of life feature that is, dude. It's so, I feel like I understand why games don't allow you to move the box when it's filled up. It's probably hard to calculate and stuff, but the fact that this game does that, I think is just, it makes life so much better, being able to do that. We want this here. I feel like it almost makes sense to have this here. It's a little crooked. Because what's going to happen is we're going to join a raid. We're going to come back. We're going to have a whole, we're going to have our pockets filled with crap. And so I just need to easily place. Now that this is here, we can get rid of this too. Wait, there's a... Hold on. A pig in Australia that stole and slammed 18 beers before fighting a cow. What in existing? Who won? Dude, that's a spirit animal for sure. That's a crazy spirit animal for sure. Brickle Gamer, I'm gonna go and do the fire biome. Would you like to join, or would you like to just keep getting resources here and building stuff? Feel free to build the house, build a roof, do whatever. I'm sure we all know there's no mistakes, just happy accidents. Just happy accidents. Feral pigs be feral piggin', yeah. stick around here, gather stuff. Oh, thank you so much. Because we are going to need a lot of stuff to gather. Let's grab fire stuff. Okay, so now I know to have fire stuff with me. We got some meat and some radishes, radish seeds. We have SMG ammo, rifle ammo. We have more SMG ammo. That's going to be fine. So I'm going to have some fire resistance here, some remove burn stuff, some stamina, some health. We're all stacked up here. Meeko Ross over here. I was watching Bob Ross to go to sleep as of recently until my phone might be broken. I don't know if my phone's broken or not. It turns on, sometimes it turns off. It's a toss-up. It's sitting on top of the PC right now with the little packets, the little moisture packets. Because I watched like one short of Bob Ross and YouTube decided, you know what? You watched Bob Ross that one time. Here's all of the Bob Ross content you could ever want. And I like woke up one morning, like 5 o'clock in the morning, it was just Bob Ross live 24/7. And I was like, oh, so now time for a new phone. No! I don't want to have to get one. I'm probably going to have to get one. Well, Leche might scream. Oh, we also have to move all of these benches. I don't know where to place these. Rico Gamer, feel free to move these for better places if you want. Getting a new phone is tedious. Honestly, if I'm going to get a new phone, it's either going to be the flip phone or it's going to be the Google Pixel 8a. All right, let's do a raid. So, we don't have... So, we're going to do one of these. We have to do Land of Thunder. And then we have to... Whatever this biome is. And then these are all the same. See how these have number 2s? So, you're going to get... Like, to upgrade the Technology... Institute Technology, the one with Irene. That building there. Technology Research Institute. We need a Clinker heart. This is... I'm learning this, by the way. So this guy drops a Clinker heart. But because this is level 1, this is the easiest level, normal level, hardcore. The best loot is down here. So there's a small chance to obtain the advanced Steam item. Or the small chance to obtain the Clinker heart, which is what we need. Flip phone, no bueno if it's a new one. No, I mean the actual, like, flip phone. They have a new age flip phone. I'm Googling it. I don't even know. I don't want anything fancy. Like this. I'm not sponsored, like everybody, but I'm gonna show this thing. Show it? I'm gonna show it, dude. Something like this. Give me the old school flip phone, you guys. This is what I mean by flip phone. I don't want a phone anymore. I don't want a phone. Yeah, that old Nextel rugged, you know what I mean? That's, I guess, snap it closed, dude. When someone's upset, when I'm upset, I want to hang up on somebody. I want to feel it, you know what I mean? I want to feel it. Clap! I'm hanging up on you, clap! That's what I want. Or the Google Pixel 8a. I had the Google Pixel 2 when it first came out, and I loved that phone. And it broke. The screen just one day decided to go black. It just went dark. It charged. It would ring. I would get notifications. It's just the screen broke. I was so upset. I was so upset. Make sure all... Hold on, what does it say? Make sure all players are nearby or turn off visitor viewing. All right, I'm going to turn off visitor viewing, Brick Girl Gamer. Hopefully that doesn't mess anything up so I can join this raid. I don't think it's going to. I think I can join this raid without you jumping in. How much do I text? Not much. Not much. Let's see what that visitor viewing... Visitor viewing. Where is that setting? I feel like I just don't jump out for the raid. No, no, no. There's a button. It shows that there's a button. This is good to learn. This is good to learn. Because it should be designed where, like, we can do this where we don't have to, like, jump in together. My games, maybe? No. Craft, survival, combat, game settings, player info. This is where I got the code, by the way. Settings. Graphic settings, control settings. Mouse character, move forward. We're learning, we're learning, we're learning. We're getting wrinkles. Controller vibration. Sound settings. System. I would think it would be in system, right? Friendly fire. Player damage to enemies. Enemy alertness. Is it? It's not in this, right? No, it's not that. Map? How do we do this? Maybe it's in the console? Let's see if it pops up anywhere else. Hold on. Please make sure all players are nearby or turn off visitor viewing. Turn off visitor viewing. What is that setting? Does anyone know what that setting is? Is that something in Steam? I'm gonna Google it. Sorry, there's no sound. Visitor viewing. I'm Googling it. I'm looking it up. Game player or multiplayer settings. There's no, like, multiplayer settings. Restrict instant entry. Guest viewing restrictions. I don't see that anywhere. Excuse me. Display mode. We'll just go line for line. Resolution, display mode, anti-aliasing. Frame rate, VSync, damage number display, field of view, motion blur, render scale, camera shake. Basic graphics quality wouldn't be here. Graphics preset, processing, view distance, global illumination, reflections, textures, effects, vegetation, shaders. Super resolution. Reflex low, lumen, global illumination. That's graphics. Controls. You'll jump off, then we can watch the raid. Okay. That's crazy. I would think it would be here. Because I thought I remember... I looked it up to see if that was possible, so I feel bad. Maybe I can ask in their Discord if there's a way to do that. It's gonna be quick. It's gonna be like 10 minutes. Don't quote me on that. It wouldn't make sense. You should also maybe try. Well, no, maybe it'll kick you out, or maybe it'll bring you into the raid. I'll have to figure it out. I'll look it up. Because I right now I would rather have. We're going in right now. I would rather have more resources to build. Like the building is like. We can also explore more of the Oasis map. Where is the big boy? Oh, he's right here, dude. Oh, this is so close. This is perfect. So we got to go turn around. We'll go in, jump over the lava. Yeah, this is going to be 15 minutes max. 10, 15 minutes max. Let's get going. You know what I like to do? Just in case you run out of ammunition, there's always a killer bee and pistol ammo and a knife. Just in case. Sometimes if the boss isn't nearby, I'll just re-roll the boss fight and not really explore everything. Because it's like, it's just, you got to get in and out, I feel. You just got to get in and out. No box here. I hear somebody. We'll get up there. It's completely full now. Let's go. The, just a box of meat. Because I need to upgrade. Like, some of the shops, they need, like, stones, and they need, like, frost stones, and all the things to upgrade. So, like, to me, that's, the resources that I want to try to get. Ooh, blue SMG ammo, level 2. Because I want to get some, like, better armor. Reloading. What? So that's why to me the resource. There's other quests that I can do that we can do like in Oasis. So after I run this raid, that's what we'll do. What's going on with this, dude? Oh, I understand. Lava hot. I'm gonna die! Just remember, if you scream, it hurts less. I got no light on this one. Yoink and yoink. You can hear them. I also had to adjust the sound because it sounds like they're in a... So if you are somebody who's like watching with like the surround sound, and it sounds a little weird. Like, they might be in front of us, but it'll sound like... These guys are the absolute worst. I just spray and pray with these ones. Ew! Spooters. Oh! Someone's got a grenade launcher. He's right there. I like this little spot right here. Once you get here in this biome, I keep smacking. Once you get to this little region, it always looks the same for the boss fight. I've never seen an enemy here. They can walk in from behind, but I've never seen an enemy here. And they usually have like crates and stuff, dude. Let me show you. There's usually sometimes there's a crate there. Ooh, there's a crate right here. Firearm parts. Sometimes there's a crate, yeah, right here. Ooh, silver, I'll take it. Go up the steps, and sometimes there's 2 crates up here. Oh. Yep. Give me the loot, give me the loot. So all this is random, and as we level up and get the better biomes, the more difficult biomes, I'm pretty sure this loot is gonna increase. Give me that. I also feel like the light... I can't believe I'm about to complain about the lumens. The lumens are bright in this game. The lumens are strong. Shotgun ammo. Like, I can't see sometimes. Usually not anything over here. There's like there might be a crate in that corner. Like I said, I ran this thing like 12 times yesterday trying to get this Clinker heart. If we're lucky, we'll get it in this round. The chances of that happening is probably slim. It's a small chance to get that Clinker heart. Check all of this. Okay. So we got the blue ammunition. I think that's a level 4 ammunition. He's in here. We're going to switch. Got the purple ammunition. Yeah, buddy. Let's make sure our rifle has... That's the only ammunition we have for the rifle. That's okay. That's okay. So I'm gonna give myself a little toxic crystal jerky, get some extra stamina. Fire resistance gonna be boosted. This guy gives you an armor, frost armor, and this guy throws a giant frost blizzard. That's what we're gonna do. Let's see. Oh, armor. Oh, let's increase the armor real quick. Get your clocks, dude. This should only take 6 minutes and 30 seconds. If that. 2 minutes. 2.5 minutes. Let's kill him in 2.5 minutes. There's that one. A little fire resistance, a little bit of spinach. Spinach, dude. Some of this. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. He's got 20,000 health. Huh? I hear them. Ah! Okay. That's a lot. That's a lot. There's a lot more than usual. That's a lot more than usual. A few extra suitors, dude. Gross. The floor is lava. Got him. Whoop. He's throwing things. Ha! Gross. He's more than half. Lava! This is not good. He's changed the whole environment, dude. I'm on fire. Give me a little bit of that juice, dude. Oh. Huh? No. Ah, my feet. Huh? Huh? He's close. 60 hundo. That's how to do it, dude. GG's. Ah, scooters. No, I don't want to evacuate. Okay. 2.5 minutes. What an awesome boss. GG's, dude! Clinker heart! I'm telling you, I fought this guy 12 times yesterday. Holy smokes. We can upgrade the Institute. That's hectic. And you could just re-roll it. It kind of reminds me of Remnant from the Ashes. Where you have your boss fight, you just re-roll and you keep doing it. So if you want, now that I've done this, and for some, if you're playing this too, there's usually like, I've seen it with just one exit, which is this little running guy here. There's one on this entire map. Sometimes there'll be 2, sometimes there will be 3. So you just have to, the luck of the draw. And if you decide that you want to play this, sometimes right here there's a mysterious box. Marcus at the grocery store has a key for 45,000 coins. I actually put feedback in the developer Discord thing. Don't use it for the level 1 raids. Wait till you get to the higher tiers because it's not worth it. I mean, I'm just gonna take everything. If I gotta move stuff, we move stuff. Such a cool little, like, boss fight. This is also a great place because you need the red crystals. If you want, you can blow these up. Get the fire stones. You need the red crystals to make the ammunition, so this is a good place to go for that. Because there's just... the game's making me look dumb. Usually they pop in. Usually they pop in. Grab a little bit of everything. Oh, I'll take this flower. I'll get rid of this clay. The dragons like to eat the flowers. Okay. Should be good. That should be everything. I can't believe we got that Clinker heart. It's because you guys are watching. I had the plan. I had the plan to make that, like, I still might, now that I have this footage. I can actually finish that. I was going to do, like, a little tutorial. Oh, I didn't see how much we made. 8,659 is what we made from that. Okay, Brickroll Gamer, you can jump back in now. So much fun. So this is why I wanted the bus station here. Because then, like, we could just immediately empty everything. Let me make sure the code's still the same. It's still the same. Oh. And sometimes that's how you get the vouchers. So we didn't get a voucher when we did that fight, but we got the Clinker heart, which is... oh, night and day. I want to upgrade the warehouse. We need a foul gallbladder, which I think is at... I don't know what biome that is. I don't think a foul gallbladder would be here, but I think there's still like a rainforest, which I'm assuming is this biome. Actually. Petrified thunder. Yeah, foul gallbladder. That's this one here. So that's the only way we can get that. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade. Hello. Oh, dude, she's closed. Shoot. Alright, let's unload everything then. Unload what we got, dude. Oh, and we got a Thunder King Pearl. That's awesome. So we can make... it goes as, like, different tiers, right? So green is the lowest level, blue, purple, gold, and then red is the best tiered stuff. So now we have 6 of these, so we can make, like, a level... we can get that higher tiered weapon if we make a higher tiered weapon or a higher tiered suit of armor. Which will be good. Yeah, we're all filled up. We just have to make a whole bunch of stuff. Put in existing. So much stuff. Charcoals. You gotta make charcoal too. You know what I'll do to give us a little bit more space? I'll take these out. Maybe that'll help a little bit. The money, dude. I'll take the money out too. We have over 100,000 silver. And the well, you might be using the vegetables. Sort. Ah, amazing. I'll sell these. And then I don't want these stones, but like, I haven't built any concrete structures yet. It takes a lot. And it takes coin to build this? Does it take coin to build this? No. It costs money to build this? What the frick is this? Let's go talk to, Hank is still awake. Hank is always awake. Let's sell what we can to Hank.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Let me see what you got, homie. I'll sell him this ammo. Shotgun ammo. We'll sell him shotgun ammo. Ice dragon bulbs. Lesser fire bulbs. The pistol, because we always get a new one anyways. And then I like to sell the pistol ammo, because like that was just free in every biome. Let's get this sorted. I'll keep this. We'll keep all of this, dude, because we're going to have to do some gardening. We'll have to do some crazy gardening. Brick Girl Gamer, feel free to make 16 forges if that will make building things easier. I was actually thinking about building multiple forges. You know what I've done, too? Because, like, there was some times where I needed iron. If there's a spot right here on the map, there's, like, iron ingots and chrome, not chrome, iron and copper, like, veins. These. And so you can actually build anywhere on the map, like, that you want. So I just decided I made 3 of these smelting furnaces over in that area. And I just mined all of the copper and all of the iron in that area. I made it all while I was there. And then I destroyed it and brought it all back. So if you find an area that you think is a good spot for mining or anything like that, just build your stuff. Build your stuff there, mine everything, so that way it's not super duper heavy. We're gonna put existing. So I got all sorts of stuff for gardening. Here we go. This is to feed the dragons when we get to that point. I have so many dragons, dude. I was getting overwhelmed. I was getting overwhelmed. I was breeding them. That's how I got these dragons. And then I was trying to raise more. I have them somewhere. These 2 dragons? No. No idea where I put them. There's 2 dragons that I would like to breed. To make stronger dragons. No clue where I put them. Here they are. In the poop box. This rat dragon. And this other rat dragon. This one has a poison element of 66. And this one has a flame burn 3. So I thought it'd be cool if we combine these 2 to see what we get. But the breeding has been so slow. You can see the breeding levels, the little blue bar above the green bar, was so slow, and I just didn't have the patience. Because I was just trying to get that Clinker heart. I had to get rid of the pigs, dude. Pigs are driving me crazy. It's such a focus. Until we can get, this is why, oh, we gotta talk to Irene. She has an automatic fertilizer that I feel like would make life so much easier. Because having to do it manually was so tough. Okay, I'm gonna need your help. I went to upgrade the Institute. 1 Clinker Heart, 15 Frost Alloy, 15 Thunder Alloy, 10 Super Crystal. 15. I did not release the pigs. By release, do you mean remove them from this planet? You mean I turned them into pork chops? Yo, Apollo was good. I did not kill the pigs. I don't have it in me to do it. I put them in this box. See the difference? This one's a young one, and this one's an adult one. I put them in the box. Look, days, it says days 13. Proof that they're still old, they're old pigs. You do make a lot of money from them if you were to chop them up, though. I did chop one up on accident one time, and I made a good amount of money. So I just keep them. I'm just holding on to them because they're good. Their output is good. Like, unsubscribe. The one thing that makes Pamper unsubscribe. Killing these pigs. No, I kept them. I kept them because I knew, one, you would be upset. And two, if I have to make brand new ones, they have to start all over. So I was like, I'm going to keep them because they produce a lot of fertilizer. Like, so much fertilizer. Like, look at how much fertilizer I have. Like, I had to make a second compost. 30 here, 13 here, 30 here, 30 here. 120, 130, 133 fertilized, natural fertilizers. So it's like, it takes so much to garden. to keep. And then eventually, the next update, the devs have mentioned in their roadmap that they're going to make it so that way the dragons and stuff can, like, do this stuff for you to automate that process. So I'm looking forward to that. We need 15 frost and 15, was it thunder? On me with piggy modes every single stream. So we need 15 of these and 15 thunder. So let's make that, right? See, this is why I was asking. That's why I'm so glad Brickle Gamer's here to, like, help me with these things. Oh. Hell yeah. 15 of those. Was it frost? Was it thunder or blazing? Thunder. It's weird how they put it like this. 15 thunder. 10 super crystals, which I think we have. I can't believe we got the Clinker heart, dude. Used to unlock technologies, upgrade buildings, and construct advanced buildings. So later on, these things, too, you can use it to upgrade. Not just the bases, but I noticed, like, if you want to make the automatic... No. Here's the forge, right? To make, like, this, you need the Mask of Wrath to unlock the research for this. So, like, we have one Mask of Wrath. But I'm also... I think we need the Mask of Wrath to unlock the final stage of the Logistics Training Center at Lillian. I think. So, like, I'm holding on to these because I just want to make sure as I unlock these, you need to fight those bosses again. Reroll those bosses. And you have a better chance if you get to the higher biomes. So we're making thunder. 15 thunder. That's doing a thing. Because we don't have any thunder. We have toxin crystals. Oh, we only have 14 thunder crystals. We might... Oh, we have this, though. Okay, we're going to have to make more. My brain. We'll make as many as we can. $20 it is. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. This does the same thing, just a little bit. You have to put in wood. The advanced smelter. You gotta watch it, dude. Because otherwise it's kind of a waste. There we go. I should have made the toxin ones. Yo, thank you so much. Yeah, tickle that like button if you're here, enjoying yourself, having a good time. And I said, this game is such a, just a fun experience. And to have Brickroll Gamer here, if you're not following Brickroll Gamer, if you're not subscribed to them on YouTube, do that. I'm going to make sure I add their handle on the description after the stream. I hit that like button before I say hi. Thank you so much. I know. Some of you are super good about it. But I also appreciate when you remind me to tell people out loud to do it, so thank you. I'm addicted to Brickroll Gamer's Vane playthroughs. It's like the perfect thing because they're in the UK, their videos are available like the second I wake up. And it's like perfect for like starting the morning and being like, this is what I'm going to do today. I'm going to like do this, this, and this. And it's a lot of fun to watch. It's a different kind of chaos. It's a calmer kind of chaos because there is chaos. It's a different kind of chaos. Let's see if I can't. Can someone pull their link and put it, and I'll just approve of it. And I want to move these high tier stuff so I don't lose it. Mask of Wrath. Here. There it is. Perfect. Everyone can see that? Clinker heart. Oh, I'm gonna hold on to this. This one right here. Eggs, dude. So many freaking eggs. Let me put the money in this box. Boom, boom, boom. And eventually I want to make the kitchen in here. Snacks. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's perfect. That's what, yeah, that's what I wanted, Fuzzy. I was just saying, hopefully everyone else can see it, because I can always see everything that's in the chat, so hopefully everyone else can see. 2 more to 100, dude. Let's go. Yeah, let's get Brickroll Gamer up to their first 100. Lots of milestones happening this week. I know Majestic hit 1,500 the other day, too, which is freaking awesome. I'm telling you, the funniest thing... I'm going to talk about Brickroll Gamer's channel. One, you can actually... It's Brickroll Gamer's channel that made me want to start building a little bit more organized. Because it's the way that they organize their base in Vane that I was like, oh, that makes sense. It's direct inspiration right there. And then... the funniest thing is the what was it, Brickroll Gamer? The it's like the wooden saw thing. It was like a woodcutter that they put on the put on top of the like a U-Haul like truck. They put it on top of the truck and they traveled across the entire map. And if you know anything about Vane, Vane is a massive map. They just couldn't get it to their face. I was dying. They smacked a telephone pole. The sawmill, yeah, nearly made you uninstall the game. I would have quit too. Watching it just slide right off the back of the back of the truck. I was dying. I was dying. It was so funny. We're gonna have to start breeding these dragons again. I want to keep these dragons. I have so many eggs, and in addition, I have a whole bunch of dragons that I actually made too. Because if we can automate in the future, we can automate all the tasks and stuff. It'd be cool to just have all these dragons doing all sorts of stuff. So that's why I'm going to keep all these dragons. So your organization skills don't inspire you? I find it inspiring, I think. Maybe. I've never thought about it. You want to know what it was? It was the direct connection where it's a community effort to get me to organize, right? It was a community effort. There's nothing in this box. Of enough of you saying organize. And it was Brickroll Gamer building a fence inside of the fence in Vane. A fence inside of a fence as a defense. And I was like, that makes sense. And I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it did. And after watching that video, we did Subnautica 2, and we built the mega base in Subnautica 2. And then Honeycrumbs came in and organized everything, and I was like, this is actually pretty nice. And then as I was realizing too, I'm like, oh, if I'm gonna have people like come in and join me and help me like get resources and stuff, it's like it probably would be nice to have things organized. So it's definitely a combination. Who has time to organize? Exactly. That's how I feel. But like when there's other people joining in the fun, I'm like, oh, maybe it would be nice to do that. Ah! Ah! It took a village, is what you're saying. Yeah, it took a village. It took all of you. By hire, volunteer. For Foxy. How does she organize things? She seems organized, I guess. Being able to just throw things in this and hit sort is really nice, too. Let's see. Hopefully all that stuff we needed is done. Yoink. Yoink. Now we can make, please, 15. We're gonna get it. Ew. Scorpions. What if we destroy... So we have a little window. This one. Amazing. This is where the bed is going. I finally found a place for the bed. Now, don't judge me. I know it's just like a little... It's just a basic bed. But one day, when I figure out how to make better stuff, it's gonna be better. It's gonna look nicer. It's a little Project Castaway. There we go. Hashtag judging. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's done here. This is making what we need. Oh, I have them. I was gonna say, where the hell are they? Let's put this in here. Sort. I don't know if we need these. Why do I just constantly have my dukes out, dude? Because you never know when a bush is gonna sprout from the ground out of nowhere in this game. They pop up at the highest velocity. And you just have to be ready. Because they're not normal, these bushes. They're not normal, dude. You can't just push them out the way. You just gotta be ready. There you go. So just be ready, because you never know when a bush is gonna pop up. Mm-hmm. Wait, what is it? They try to sneak up on you! Ha ha! Try to sneak up on me, do ya? Okay. Not when I'm sleeping, not when I'm around. There. Job well done. Can't keep them. They're watching, dude. There's something about them. Yeah, get up close and personal. We punch pretty hard, too, which is pretty cool. Fluorescent Lake. This is the only place in the map that's kind of safe, actually, by the way. Oh, I like this. Like what we got going on. I'm gonna move my raid box. Well, actually, I don't need the raid box anymore. I will move it, though. I saw someone had asked if there's, like, crossbows and stuff. I don't think there is. There is a mission where you can have a crossbow. Like, you help Hank get his crossbow. How many we got? 6? We're getting there. We are getting there. We should probably make some aramids. Let's make some... Oh, no. Yeah. We need to get the workbench up here, too. Oh. You have the recon backpack. Do you want a better backpack? Crypto Gamer. Here. Do you need an axe? Here. Grab this bad boy. This is the legendary backpack. 24 slots, plus 2 safe pocket slots. I got it on clearance. Got a knife and gun. Forgot ammo. Here's the boxes down here. Grab whatever you need. I got keys. I got bags. There's a plethora of ammunition in this box down right here. Take whatever ammo. We can always make more. Just don't take the red ammo because I don't have a lot of it and I can't make it. But any other ammo, gold, purple, green, blue, feel free. And then this box, the weapons box, has 2 axes. Feel free to grab those axes. And then I also have these weapons here. Feel free to take them. Whatever. Like I said, I can always make more. Go to a blue. Good. Let's check. Hopefully you can take that backpack with you, too. I don't know if it just spawns you in with, like, the lesser amount. But that's the reason why I kept those things, is so if anybody joined, they could, like, take some of that nicer stuff if they need it. Got 9. Let's see. Oh, let's grab the tables. And we'll move them. You know what? Instead of moving, we should just destroy them and we'll just rebuild them. I think that's going to make life a little bit easier. Boop, 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 boom. I'm thinking, what if I'm just going to put 1 down right now just so we have it. Maybe this should go down. No, see, if we have all of this up here, this all needs to be up here. And let's start building some walls here. Structure, walls. Perfect. I'm gonna make another one right here. So we have 2. It's so good to have multiple workbenches. Production, workbench. Bam. Oops. Structure, window. Bam. And then wall. Bam. And then maybe we should keep this just like this because I don't want to have to go down and around every single time. We'll put a doorway, though, maybe. To the outside world. Yeah, I still like this business. So you can still get out this way if you need to. And you can still get out this way if you need to. And then we'll put this here. Perfect. The roof piece is not going to connect here. Should we make a third floor? I'm thinking we should go big. Oh, computing. Gunpowder energetic agent. A little extra stamina, dude. Yoink. Go big? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, that's not big enough. Yeah, it doesn't look... It looks good. You know? Gross. It doesn't look... It doesn't give me like the... Oh my god. What is that? What the hell is that? Who would do that? Hold on, satellites are switching. Satellites are switching, fam. What I'll do while the satellites are changing. $15.15. And I need... How much money was it? Hold on, let me make sure. We're going big. Sorry for for those of you that might not know. Oops. I got Starlink, and it's a gift and a curse. And every couple hours it changes satellite dishes. And it might mess up the stream just a little. For a brief second. Usually it doesn't. It's not too bad, but I still like to give a warning just in case, because sometimes people will be like, how's the signal? Like, what's going on with the stream? It's just the satellites are changing. There, it should be good now. Money. Yeah, we gotta go big. Money here. I don't know how much she said. Let's just bring 100,000. I wonder if in the future they're gonna have other people that you can mess with and talk to. You know what I would really love? You can visit other shopkeepers. I want to fast travel to other merchants. But none of these are the people that I need to speak to. These are all people, I think, on the map. Like Echo Town, I'm thinking of going to Echo Town. And the reason why I'm saying that... So let me show you. Echo Town is all the way down here. We're up here in B2. And Echo Town is all the way down here in D2, D3. Which is cool. It's not too far. It's cool that you can travel there if there's a shopkeeper there. I don't know. I've never seen it. But we have these quests. I'm still, to this day, trying to find Meryl so I can give her 5 firearm parts. Literally, the first time I ever jumped into the game at the temple, I found Meryl. I have not seen her since, and I'm like 40 hours into this game. Where is Meryl? How do I get to Meryl? It would be so nice to be able to just, like, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, just let me make sure the stream is still streaming. Satellite dish be satellite dishing again. Where'd my music go? Oh, here it is. What would be great is if instead of having to go back into the map, is if you could go to the terminals. There's not a way to go back to the random traders, I don't think. I've never tested it because it costs money. Like, if I wanted to go to Meryl, I can't. Or if I wanted to go to the nameless one, I can't. I can only go... Unless the shopkeepers... All of the traders here, you can fast travel to other merchants. Here's the Forge. But the Forge is like... The Forge is Hank. The Chamber of Commerce is Marcus. Why would I spend 1,000 coins, dude? Hank is right here. Spend 1,000 coins. What, Irene, you're gonna give me a piggyback ride to Hank? Why else would I spend 1,000 coins, dude? But I can't talk to the nameless one. He's at the temple. Meryl, I've only met at the temple. So... Meryl's in the scrap district? Is she really? Then they should say that, dude. They need to make that clear. If that's the case, then my whole entire rant is moot. I complained for nothing. Well, we learned. If that's the case, we're gonna check that out then. I'm gonna try and do that because it would be cool. Yo, Elias was good. Upgrade the institute. 40,000 coins. Oh, every time you upgrade too, storage save slots increased. Oh, thank the maker. GG's. Thank you so much, Irene. Check her quest again. Bring guns parts 5 to Meryl in the firearm parts. Oh, you're right. It says right there on the top right, scrap district. Oh, let's spend 1,000 to make 5. I had no idea, dude. Thank you so much. That's gonna be huge. Oh. We just upgraded the Technology Research Institute. Let's see what we can upgrade. Research? Okay. So this takes a Clinker heart. That might be it. I think that might be it. Advanced attachment crafting table. We need a foul gallbladder. So that's the forest biome that we haven't gotten to yet. Another foul gallbladder for advanced weapon workbench. Advanced medicine workbench. A mask of wrath. We have one of those. Advanced bullet production. Intermediate gunpowder. We only need one of those? We can make that. And symbiotic fungus. I don't know where that is. Or how to get that. We can make this. Should we upgrade these things? Blazing alloy. Petrified thunder. This is what I want, though. What do we need to upgrade this? And we can... Oh, man, should I do that? I don't really use the medicine workbench, but I probably should. Advanced bullet production could be good. I'm at a point now where we're making lots of ammunition, man. Hold on, let me check something. You know what I'm gonna do? Real quick. Got you standing there. I'm gonna grab a cup of water and just grab a quick snack and use the restroom. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna run an ad. Don't get mad at me. You can skip the ad if you want, but while I'm on a break, might as well, right? So I'll be right back. And then we're gonna start upgrading some of this stuff, and we're gonna keep expanding. We're gonna make a huge mega base. So sit tight. I'll be right back. I have returned. good to see you. Hopefully the satellite dishes are fixed now. It keeps popping up. What do we need? I feel like Lillian needs something to upgrade her freaking... her base. She might need the Math of Wrath. The Mask of Wrath. Let me see what's going on with this old signal situation. Whoa, it's giving a lot of kilobits. Is that a Foxy in the chat? What's up, Foxy? Hopefully the stream doesn't shut down. Should be fine. If it does, then I'll see you Monday. You got yeeted? Try jumping back in. I don't know if it's the... because I'm still here. It's showing it's cutting in and out. Let's talk to Lillian. Because, just getting some things done. Foxy in the chat! It's Foxy in the chat, dude. So she needs a 0 essence, super crystal, ice dragon pearls, blazing sunflower. Dude, we could do this. We can totally do this. Carry weight increased. Seems fine to me. Okay, awesome. YouTube is literally, you know, like when it flashes the yellow error, it's like, no, stop. We can totally do this. Can someone type this in? Source 0 essence 1. 15 super crystal. 15 ice dragon pearls. 5 blazing sunflower. Oh, that's what we need. We have all of these things except for the blazing sunflowers. Sorry, that was a lot. I think I'll remember it. 5 blazing... I think we only have 3. Yeah, I only have 3 of the blazing sunflowers. The golden sunflowers. So we'll need some of those. Let's make an intermediate. And hopefully the code... Is the code the same? Yeah, the code is the same. If you jumped in. Foxy's out there stealing ideas? What did she steal this time? I say this time as if she's stolen something before. Foxy's never stolen anything from me. We need the intermediate gunpowder, which is... this. So we'll make 2 of these. We'll make 1 of these. Right here. Make it twice as fast. Things are buffering. Let me see. Thank you, Sass, for the screenshot. I appreciate that. Thank you. Clip it! You just gotta type !clip and it'll clip. It will clip. One of the best things I have done with Nico bot, which I have to redo my death counter. So the intermediate gunplay, this takes the flame crystal. So I was saying before, when we went into the fire biome, you can just find so many. There's flame stones at the abandoned mine, which is just here. There's like a few there you can get. You can scoop up. There's a few at the Ashen Plains. But I find that if you just go to the lava biome in the train station, I find that that's just a better spot. You can get in and out, just go to like close to the exit, and you'll just... I left there with like 300 the other day in one raid. I just popped in, grabbed the whole bunch. That's why I have so many flame... I sold a whole bunch of them. Yoink. We needed this. And then let me look at the screenshot. For a different thing. The Mask of Wrath, dude. Should we use the Mask of Wrath? We probably should, huh? This is from the first biome. The temple biome. This is tough to get. For me, anyways, it was tough to get. We should do it. We're gonna have to do it eventually anyways. Research. Mask of Wrath. Advanced Medicine Workbench. Oh. And advanced bullets. Yes, dude, the automatic fertilizer machine. This is what we need! So we can have pigs! And dragons. And then advanced dragon pen. I want that, because I want bigger dragons. They're so small right now, dude. They're tiny little dragons. They're dog size.
Ah.
And this is an ember flask. I don't know where that is. The ember flask? I don't know how to get that. I feel like that's probably at a higher level. Base. Oh! She closed us in, dude. This is one of my favorite... I hope they never change this. I hope the devs never change this. Please never change this, devs. When it hits 10 o'clock, dude, they close the doors, bro. It's so funny. What do you got going on here, Irene? Nuclear explosion. Nuclear explosions can cause significant damage and casualties from blast, heat, and radiation, but you can keep your family safe by knowing what to do and being prepared if it occurs. Get inside, stay tuned. This is a lot of stuff. Always check the radiation level right there. Can you see that? Clear as day. Clear as day! Goodness gracious, the lumens. High-risk radiation at night. Civil defense house and first aid kit. Like, this is the type of stuff. Front fence needs to be repaired. We're gonna have to peruse about all their stuff. You can easily leave. I just think it's funny that once the lights are out, dude, lights are out. You can change the time that they're open, too, I think. You can change the time if you go to the train station. If you find, like, you need the shop to be open. Hank is always open. But I think town management, electric light on time 17. What was that, 5 a.m.? 5 p.m.? 17, I think? Electric light time off 7? Is that hours? So it's on for 17 hours, off for 7? I think is what that is. Doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. Ah, you're back. Awesome. You made it back in. Okay, so here's our coins. It let you keep the bag. Awesome. Okay, so now we're gonna need... Oh, we're gonna need so much. For her. We can try to get some... I need flame flowers. So let's roll out. No, we're building mega structure, Meeko. What are you doing, dude? We need another floor. Where are we gonna put this? Right here? This is gonna make building really easy, huh? Bag and the weapons all good? That's so cool. That's so good to know. What is that attaching to? Your mom? Let's move this now. Let's see if we can connect this. Ah, wrong buttons. Dude, the buttons... Oh, man, I wish I could re-keybind. You hit B for build. Originally, it's G. And then you hit R to bring up this menu. When typically, to bring up that menu is just right-click. Oh, middle mouse button. Works, too. It doesn't feel the same. Feels gross. Can't really see if this is working. We're gonna be locked in, like Harry Potter behind the stairs. No, this actually looks pretty nice. I actually like this. The R in Dune, it's the same way in Dune. Dune! I just want you to know every time I type that in your chat, that's exactly how I say it in my brain. And that's how I want you to say it when you read it out loud, and you never do. You never do. Just needs to be a little bit lower. Ah. So that should be it right there. Down one. Perfect. You got me next time. That's today, right? Okay. Let's start building. Oh, it wants to connect to this other wall. I forgot we did it like this. Uh-oh. It'll be like this. No, that doesn't make sense. We're gonna have to get rid of this roof situation. I wonder how tall you can build. Yeah, my wife's grandmother is aging today. Oh, are you kidding me right now? It's just gonna be one higher, that's all. So I'll be celebrating. I don't know how much age she's got going on. In their 90s, I think. It's a crazy feat. I want to say she's 91, 92 years old today. It's crazy, dude. That's so many years on this planet. Happy aging day to my wife's grandmother? Yeah. Do have to just one up. There we go. And hopefully the rest will be flat. Oops. I'm excited though. I love her grandmother. She's like the OG feminist. she's was doing stuff. She was doing stuff, dude. Protested and doing stuff back in the day, dude. She's awesome. She was the first person in the family, in my wife's family, that was like, we moved in together before we got married. And she was the first one that was like, oh, that's a really good idea. Find out if you guys can actually like live together. She's like, I think it's a great idea. She's like, you guys are awesome. She's like super supportive and stuff. Now we need walls, dude. Well, no! Do some of, well, could we build? It won't let me build this way. Maybe these? You know what it might do? If I can, like this. Oh. Oh. Very interesting. Very interesting indeed. And then we give it some of this action, dude. I'm telling you, this game is tickling my brain. I'm not going to be able to do what I want, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do what I want. I'm going to be an OG 100%. He's awesome. Oh no, I can't. Okay, we're doing too much now. We're doing too much. We're doing too much. We're doing too much. We're doing too much, dude. Let's start building. Oh, I can't put a thing here. We gotta get rid of it. It's got me doing things, dude. We put a little window right there. A little window right there so we can always see the train station. We can always see... You know, if it was in if it was in like the northeast, it would make sense that it would have a bus station. Because there's way more buses out here, right? In the northeast than there are in other parts of the United States. Unless this is not in the United States. It has to be, dude. There's no way you're gonna find a New York license plate on a truck. On another part of the planet. There's multiple New York license plates. Get some window. Oh, I can't. Oh, that's right. If it doesn't build like this, you got to do if you put the half wall down, you have to build a half wall on top. That's kind of weird. Half walls. But you know what? I'll take it. Can we do something like this? And then we'll get rid of this middle one. Give us that window action. Oops. Oh. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. We're cooking. Huh? We're cooking. cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking. We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking, dude. No, we'll leave that one. Hell yeah. Let's put a wall here. And then let's actually destroy this one. Oh, that looks amazing. Yeah. Now it's starting to look like something Meeko built. At least 7 stories, dude. We have to go at least 7 stories. Let's keep going. What if we, the next floor, let's actually make it wider. Maybe we can't because of that telecommunications pole right there. I don't know why there's just a hole here. Been there the whole time. Oh. Maybe we gotta put something like this here. 'Cause I keep falling, dude. The safety barricades are not for anyone but me. Let's see if we can go... Let's put a wall right here. And if we can build outward... Oh, it's not gonna let me. So we'll just have to go higher, that's all. That's all. What's over here? Can I get up? Oh, dude, this is so cool. And then eventually... Oh, dude, we can turn this into like a little... Oh, come on. This is the perfect spot, dude. To look out, check the farm, dude. I actually kind of like the farm where it is. We'll have to extend it. You can only have 3 pig pens and 3 dragon pens, but maybe you can have 3 small ones, and then you can also make bigger. Oh, look at the bushes. Look at the bushes. Oh. Alright, so we'll hopefully we can go up above that. That's what we'll do. Let's just go up one more. And for science. Maybe we can go wide on this floor. I have no clue what we're going to use all this space for. Biaber. I think this one I want windows. Can I just replace? No. Let's go windows. Except for that one there. Because listen, if we put a window here, look at that. Look at all that noise. Gonna be blasting through the window, dude. This is more like a sound barrier right here. Okay? We can't have windows on that one wall. And this is fine. This is fine. This one right here. I hate this. Getting rid of it. We can have a few windows. Dude, it's coming together. Oh, I want that window. The building is just top notch also. Like, you don't have to smack your hammer. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to, like, keep hitting the hammer down. You just build it, and it's done. And I so appreciate that. The whole floor from level 3 on up is just gonna have this... this monstrosity. It was the only way I can make it center. It's not... it doesn't have anything to attach to. It's fine. It's fine. We've built more horrendous bases, if I'm being completely honest with you. So now let's get some stairs. It'd be cool to get some stairs over here. In front of the window. Where does this go? Oh, this is... we're gonna start extending now, Meeko. If it'll let us. It won't. It's okay. Maybe it'll get even. It might be even if we attach this like this instead. Ooh. Oh, wait. This one's not gonna work. What did I do here? Is it because of this? Brain? Maybe it will. Hold on. Nope. How the hell did we make this, dude? What's going on here? What's going on with this little gap? You know what? That's okay. We're making lemonade. Like that. Like that. Like this. Like this. Get that all extended floor. Maybe we should just put the pigs up here. Is that possible? If we just have the whole 4th floor be... for the pigs? We'll do double walls on this one. We'll just make everything is here. Nothing will be on land. And then what we'll do is we'll build a wall, a double wall with bricks. This is our fortress. You know what I'm saying? No one will be able to enter, dude. We can put the pigs and the dragons up here? That's what I want to do. This is 100% the way. So what we'll do... So this is floor 1, 2, 3. The 4th floor will be 2 walls. And we'll put the dragons and the pigs. Can we garden? We can garden inside. We'll make the garden inside. Because you have the planter box. You can do all the plants in the planter box. Fam, I'm telling you, this game... We've only went out and shot things once today. We've only done the raid once, and we got what we needed. Thank the maker. Maybe turn this into the hatchery. Like, we'll put all the eggs. Oh, I wish we could put like, display the eggs instead. Yeah, that makes sense. Now we have to figure out how to do this again. Oh. There's that wrinkle. There's that wrinkle in the brain. Perfect. And so this is not going to be able to connect, huh? No. You know, I'm thinking that this is probably just the extent of it. Yeah, that's as far out as we should go. This is dangerous for my brain. And then we'll do... Oh, should we do these? No, that's gonna mess it all. We have double wooden doors? Where'd this come from? There's been a door the whole time? Huh? Oh, that's right. I have a door in the front. I was sitting there thinking we didn't have a door, dude. Don't judge me. Oh, I can't connect a door here. Yes, I can. Should I do... How do I get this double door situation? No, this is a wooden window. I'm an idiot. Wait a second. There's wooden windows? Do we like these? That's a lot of responsibility. Having to open with how many windows we have. Maybe the first floor. Maybe we can window the first floor. Okay, so this the pigs will have every other one will have a window. And maybe this will put... Is this going to be big enough, dude? We're not going to be able to build it because we hit the max limit. Pigsty. Oh, I reached the build limit. All right, hold on. Let's go take a look. Caca! Ah! That took so long to make that perfect. But that's okay, it's for science. We just have to make sure that this reaches, that this will fit. So we might have to do 3 floors. And then we'll put the dragons up top, dude. And then eventually... Oh my goodness. And then eventually what we'll do is we'll get the giant dragon pen and we'll put that on the roof. Because I don't know if you can ride the dragons. This is a bit large. This is a bit large, dude. Hold on now. We're gonna need much more flooring happening here to get 3 of these in here. This is doable, though. Yeah, it's a dragon takeoff and landing point at the top floor. We have to extend this as far as we can go. Are we finally going to be able to build on top of that? Okay, we got to make do. We got to make do. That's it? What about out here? Oh, it keeps going? How far do you think we can make it go? How far, dude? Far enough. Far enough. Oh, and now the train station's kind of protected from the weather now, too. Kind of ruins the solar panels, though. That's okay. We won't cover the whole thing. We'll just cover this. I hear the computer. I want to check it. I'm hoping we get something super rare from this. You know what? I'll take it. 621 silver coins worth. I will take it. Put an existing. It's here like this. Every time we destroy it, rips from this and puts it in our pocket. Oh, we need so much more wood. Holy guacamole. Thank you so much, Brickroll Gamer, for, like, just out here grinding. Making it happen. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see if this is going to be enough. Production. Outdoor. Where's the pigsty? No, production. Pigsty. Ooh. Okay. So maybe if we can make it like this. So extend out a little bit more. And then another one. Like here. And then put one... Okay, this one's going here. Because it fits. Oh no, the wall's gonna be a thing. Oh, it's so close. What if we do it like this? I don't know what we're gonna do with whatever's back here, but we could maybe push it back a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of these ones right here. Get some of those resources back. Pigsty? Are we in? Make sure there's no gaps. This works, dude. Oh, this works, this works, this works, this works. And then we just build the wall. I'm gonna do windows. that's amazing. Phenomenal, dude. Let's make sure we grab... I have all the food here. For the little piggies in here. I'm pretty sure I don't have any anywhere else. Let's get rid of... Oops. Let's get rid of this stuff. I feel like this is such a move. Because the pigs, these creatures, I don't know what it's like to have them without a fence. They run all over the place. They try to go everywhere they can. And so, like, to have them contained on one floor is going to be huge. They might be able to go up and down the stairs. I didn't think of that. Oh, so good. So good. Again, and this is open to the community. I put the code in, it's the pinned comment. Next week, I'll do this again probably next week. If anybody has ideas and wants to build and do this kind of stuff. I'm having an absolute blast with this game. Production, Pigsty. I think we need to extend it out a little bit further. We can't. This is it. This is why, dude, I wish they had, I wish they had pillars to make the structures stronger. I don't know if there's actually a build limit. That would be an interesting thing to learn. Oh? Oh, it's like right... Oh, I wish the hammer wasn't in the way. It has to be perfect, right? Oh, shoot. Got a little space on the other side. Should we maybe make this one instead? Like here? Kind of like in the center? Like this? Oh, like this maybe. Did we do it? Ooh. You know they're gonna get stuck back here, dude. They're 100%. Maybe we could just build a little, like, a little baby gate or something. And then one right there in the corner. This just works. I do think we'll get rid of this. So that way the train station's not or the bus station. I keep calling it train station. That way the bus station's not completely covered. Because what are they going to do with all this out here? Maybe we can turn this kind of into the, maybe like the automatic fertilizer station. Because I don't know what that looks like. You know what they need? They need windows, man. Can't just leave them in darkness, dude. We will do the windows, the wooden windows with this because we don't want to leave the windows open for predators to come in and snatch them up. That'd be awful. They can't jump, right? Just jump right out. That'd be also awful. We don't need that or that. We'll put this here. Especially if this is gonna be like the fertilizing station, dude. We're gonna need wind. You know how bad it's gonna smell? Trust me, dude. It's not all the pigs actually don't smell too bad, but when it's a hot day and it's humid, a hot, humid day, dude. There's sometimes when we're on the farm, I'm like, holy guacamole. Oh, no. Like a Brico Gamer running by. Is it this? Oh, it is. Okay. We're gonna have to figure out something. There's no way... They're not gonna squeeze through this. Oh, no. Alright, we gotta rework it. We just have to move it over a little bit. We'll just... This will be the... Like, this little extension here is kind of like the extent of it. We'll get rid of all these flanks. And that's as far... Because there's plenty of space, dude. We have plenty of space now. We just can't... Of all the gaps in this game that we have, like this post that I'm not going to lose sleep over. That post down there. Where is it? Right there. That one right there. We can't have them flying out, dude. They are gonna find... They will find this tiny little itty-bitty crack. Because that's how they are. Because that's how they are. And right here. Right here. There. That works. And let's get rid of this. So much wood. I wonder how many wooden pieces we've used. I wish there was a mechanic that told you how many you've used. Can you... earlier we were talking about how this looks like Raft. Can you build a crazy boat like this in Raft? Outdoor? Production? Pigsty. Keep thinking it's outdoor, but it's not. Oh, that actually snapped into place. Yes, please. We got one more. It wants to connect. We have to free form it. Freely place it. Like a glove, dude. Like a glove. Eee! And then we'll get rid of the middle ones. Watch, they're gonna have an update one of these days where the structures in between are gonna need some sort of support, and this whole thing is gonna come crashing down. The whole thing. Oh, it sticks out a little bit on that side. That's okay. Oh, you know what? We can fix it. Because the only way I'm going to be able to place these is by doing this. It is that tall enough. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Yo, harr. It drives me a little mad that it does... Oh, it's actually straight for once. You know what? That's fine. They're gonna find a way to squeeze. This works. Is it tall? Is it that tall enough? We'll have to do one more. Maybe a half. We could do a little half around the perimeter. Wait, maybe I should do... Yeah. This is gonna work. What are you up to today? We are, causing chaos, as you can tell. You're gonna drop off for a bit, have some food. Well, thank you so much, honestly, Bricko Gamer. Again, if you guys haven't subscribed to Bricko Gamer, they needed 2 more to get to their first 100. Thank you so much for all your help. This literally could not have happened today without your help. So thank you so much. Also for suggesting this game. It's been such a pleasure. Keep whatever you have on you. The backpack, weapons, guns, or whatever. Keep whatever. Bring it to your world. I'm sure you'll be back here eventually one of these days. Thank you so much. I'm going to be rolling out here pretty soon, too. Well, actually, why don't we check out, since we're building this, why don't we check out the Thunder Biome? Since we can go solo dolo, dude. No, we should save that. If you guys want to see more of this, make sure you like the video. I mean, if you're new, consider subscribing. We play a lot of atmospheric... Oh, that's beautiful. Survival crafting, open world games. We'll be doing Subnautica 2 on Monday. We got to get our tadpole back. We got to start making... We got to finish the expressway that the Collector Leviathan can still clearly destroy. This is going to have to be one more. If the half floor will work, we'll build the half floor. I won't build this without you guys. Like I said, and I think next week we'll open it up again. I'll try to gather resources and stuff and try to upgrade and all that stuff. Because this is just so much fun. The game is super... Well, I don't want to say super affordable, but it's not a AAA game. They're not. It's like 15 bucks. It was on sale up to the 9th, so it probably won't go on sale for a little while now. But it just arrived. And if anybody has questions, like, I'd be more than happy to make, like, tutorials and stuff like that. I'm thinking about doing that for this game, which you guys know I never feel like doing tutorials. But the fact that I want to, I think, says a lot about what this game feels like to me. But it's just so much fun. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. For the love and the support. Any jewels, super chats, gifted memberships, buying memberships, things like that. You guys are all amazing. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you so much.